Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to fire some people up. It's a subject that needs to be talked about right now, today. There's a lot of people, probably millions of people that want to talk about it that are not going to talk about it. They're going to stay quiet. So I'm shooting this for you. I'll speak for you because I know a lot of you are going to agree with me. Some of you are not. Some of you are going to get fired up in anger. But I think most people in the space that know what I'm talking about, health and wellness, weight loss, fitness, nutrition habits, creating good culture around these things, are going to say, Yancey, 90+% I agree with exactly what he's saying. So let's dive in. One of my favorite athletes of all time, just a rock star in the space of tennis, Serena Williams, came out yesterday, and she did the big launch all over social that she lost her 31 pounds and that there was nothing that she could do to find a healthy weight again. She tried everything. But now she's got her GLP-1. I think she's an equity owner. Again, I'm not the person that goes and studies something for 2 hours. I look at things, and let me tell you something. Sometimes just you go with your gut, and you're going to be wrong sometimes. When I'm going with my gut, I don't know all the details other than I know that she's got a sponsor or she's officially aligned, maybe an equity partner in this new GLP-1, and she's lost her 31 pounds. There's this videos of her taking the shot in the stomach and all the things, and this is why it crushes me. This is why it fires me up, because I know the space very well. I've been coaching for 30 plus years. My wife and I are in the health and wellness space. She's a very well-respected dietitian. I've been coaching for 30 plus years. I know, here's the thing. If we take 100 people, gotta fire this up, it's getting a little hot in here. Get a little AC going, yeah, she's getting heated. We take 100 people. Let's do a little project here together on the video. This is a fact, what I'm about to say. You can't debate me on it. We're going to take 100 people. We're going to build a big, long, year-long macro cycle. 50 over here, 50 over here. Just random people, all that are kind of similar worlds, similar current states of fitness. All right, just pull 100 people off the street. Exact same food. Let's live in the exact same dorm. Exact same amount of sleep. Exact same training. Maybe exact same work life. If we could do that. 50 over here, 50 over here. All right? And we dive into that year-long thing. And the exact same training every day. Same food, same sleep. Non-debatable. At the end of it, we're going to have some that, you know, they're going to be more fit than others that don't optically look like they're more fit. Okay? We're all made in his likeness, a little different. In some cases, a lot different. The beautiful part about sports, we see it. Okay? I was never meant to be a 300-pound lineman. It doesn't matter what I eat or what I do. I was meant to be like a slot receiver or a defensive back. That's what I, you know, and you could go across all the sports and you see similarities. You had Serena Williams, this badass, strong rock star, just, whoa, it's like, damn, what a rock star. And then you got the person that's 50 pounds lighter than her, and they're going head to head in the finals of Wimbledon. They're both great tennis players. Again, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but there's so much to frickin' talk about here. So we got the 100 people we're testing here. And some are never, I don't care what they do, they're never going to look like that influencer's photos. And let me tell you about the stupid ass influencer photos. First off, about 13 to 99% of athletes in their most fit stages are 13 to 20%, and that includes male to females, body fat percentage. It is not healthy. These influencers that are 5 to 10% body fat and even stupidly less, I could list you 15 things, but we don't have time for it, of how much all the unhealthy bullet points that brings you. So it's, number one, it's not healthy to parade around and show all the young men and women that are growing up looking at your little 15-second snippets. Look at me. Well, number one, you're not an athlete, okay? You're the influencer, and you got the 2 to 5% body fat, and you've turned your life upside down and inside out to be that person, and now you're getting in the heads of everybody. So now we have moms and dads and youth. And I love Serena, man, and that's why it crushed me. To be honest, I think there was probably some bad influencing there. I'm 53. I'm not going to look like... I work my freaking ass off, man. I train hard because I love training. Not because I'm trying to have the perfect body. I love training, okay? I have a healthy relationship with fuel. 80 to 90% of the time, I fuel to win. If I go to a party and I have a beer and a piece of pizza and a cupcake, I celebrate that. I'm not cheating. That's a fun food. I train my ass off. I fuel to win. I take good care of myself the best I can. And I know my time is limited here. I'm going to enjoy my experience. And I'm not going to be freaked out over the fact that I have a perfect six-pack. I am crazy healthy at 53. Yes, somebody that I'm a lot better athlete than them and I can run circles around them right over there. Oh, look at them. They've got a six-pack. Okay? Listen. The culture is in a bad place. I shot a video a year and a half ago. I went back and watched it yesterday, and almost everything that I said is ringing true. This video is going to ring true. Unfortunately, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now, you watch this video again, it's like, yep, everything Yancey said was right. The culture is a mess. We're not doing the right things in the culture. We're showing our youth, we're showing moms and dads and guardians the wrong things. We need to be, we went through COVID. We had a wonderful opportunity to press exercise, training, healthy relationship with exercise, healthy relationship with fueling to win, kind of the 80-20 rule. What I'm putting in my body with hydration and food, the vast majority of the time is fueling to win at the sport of life. And if I have fun every now and then with my food, I have fun with it. It's not cheating. And all of a sudden, you will see change. If you're overweight right now, you didn't get there super fast. The right way to do it is not to get away from that super fast. And at 53, I'm never going to be able to accomplish exactly what I did when I was 22, but I can get close and I can enjoy the process of aging. I love the aging process, okay? Extremely important that we realign with our culture. I'm a little bummed today. I'm a little upset today that one of the greatest athletes of all time, I don't like the messaging that she's giving. And dude, I think Serena and I would get along well. I'd sit down and have a conversation. And I would tell her graciously, I disagree with your approach. I'm not a fan of, you have a bigger platform than me. I'm not a fan. I don't want a million 12-year-olds to 15-year-olds and their moms and dads saying, that's the way. It's not the way. It has a place to be the way. Drugs have a beautiful place and oftentimes save lives. And they have a place. They're miracle drugs. I've used them during cancer journeys. There's a place. But I just don't feel that, number one, if you need to lose some weight, it's not that there's a big difference from hundreds of pounds of weight loss and I need to lose some weight. I just don't want the messaging being that that's the way. I've got the way and it's easy, man. People are losing the weight so fast. It's just coming off. Look at this. This person I'm following on social media, mom and dad, they lost it so fast. Let me tell you something. There's over 2,000 lawsuits right now. I told you a year and a half ago they were going to be there. The courts say we should look to have somewhere around 10,000 plus this year. Guess what? Massive amounts of side effects. We talked about this. You think there's going to be no side effects? Anyway, fires me up. I love y'all. I love each and every one of you. Everybody, unless you're breaking in my house to harm my family, I love you and I'll do anything I can for you. This stuff needs to be talked about. Our industry needs to talk about. Everybody that hears my message and says, I like what he's saying, you need to go out and say it. You need to talk about it. Us in the fitness and health and wellness space, we need to be talking about this. This is not the end all be all. The box is checked. Look, we've got the new path forward. No.